It's on airplane mode, so ain't nobody gonna call no more. Okay, so hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. So what brings you in today?
Just to talk about family issues, specifically the ones I have with my dad.
Yeah. Well, before we go on, I want to let you know that anything that me and you talk about, it stays right here. But if there's anything with like you trying to like harm yourself or others, I will have to let authorities know. So, how is your relationship with your father?
Well, our relationship is basically non-existent. We don't get along. We've been had disputes in the past. We've argued and stuff like that. He was never really there for me growing up. So he's trying to establish a relationship, but I'm at this point in my life where I don't want it.
Right. So when you say like you all used to get in like arguments, like what would be an argument about?
Just him not being there for me, and then him like just hurting my mom.
Right. How did you hurt your mother?
Physical abuse, emotional.
Did you ever witness the physical or emotional?
Yeah, I was about 9 or 10. He like hit my mom, and for a 9 or 10-year-old, that's really traumatizing to see because you can't even do anything about it.
Yeah, that is. How's your relationship with your mother?
We have a pretty like decent relationship. Typical mother-daughter relationship.
Yeah.
We get into arguments, we fight, but I mean at the end of the day, we get along.
Do you have any other like siblings?
Yes, different mothers.
Different mothers?
Yes.
Okay. So you all kind of like grew up together?
Yeah, well, not necessarily. Like, I met them along the years.
Okay, so you guys didn't like actually know each other your whole lives, basically. Okay. So how did that even come about?
Finding them on Facebook, just finding out through my mom and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. So with your father, like, what happened for you all to like stop talking?
He tried to establish this relationship, and I was at this, like, he's never been there. I mean, he's said some crazy out of the way things to me. I mean, even recently, he told my sister that he doesn't fuck with us bitches and stuff like that. He's basically been like really used us to get things. Like he went up to my sister's job to get gas money and stuff like that. But when we need anything, he's never there.
So basically, like he never like helped like raise you all. Like,
yeah.
Okay. So was he like an absent like in your life?
Yeah.
How do you feel that played a part in your life?
Well, I rebelled a lot because I didn't have that like typical father figure. Sleeping around. I got pregnant. I had an abortion. I dabbled in like drugs and stuff like that.
When you say you had got pregnant, how old were you?
16.
You were 16?
Yeah.
How did you feel?
Scared, alone. I didn't know what to do. I was really lost. And I mean, like, the baby's father, he didn't want to be with me and stuff like that.
Did you let anybody know?
No.
No, you didn't? Okay. Did your mother know?
No.
How do you feel like that played a part of your life?
I think it's just, I didn't know what to do. Like, and because of that, I even rebelled more and started sleeping around even more.
Yeah. Do you have like a father figure in your life somehow, or?
My grandpa has been there. He's my father figure.
Yeah. So how's you guys' relationship?
We have a really good relationship. We talk a lot. He's been there for me.
Yeah.
But so I still miss that like typical father figure.
Yeah. Could you see yourself like, like sitting down, having a conversation with him, and just kind of like working things out, or?
Not at the moment.
Mhm.
I mean, with his recent comments, I don't see us sitting down for a while.
Yeah. Did he only say that comment about you, or was it?
It was also about my other sister.
Do you think you know like why he said it?
I don't.
Yeah.
I think it might be because me and my sister don't want that relationship with him.
Mhm.
So I think that might be part of the reason why he made those comments.
How long has it been since you've spoken with him?
6 months to a year.
Yeah. What about your sister?
I recently talked to her.
How long has it been since she talked to him? You know?
Probably like 5 years.
5 years. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna end the session here, and we could definitely set up like another meeting for like in like a week or two, or whenever like you feel like it.
Okay.
And you can just give me a call, or you can go outside and set up an appointment.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.